Hey everybody, I'm Lynette, and welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska. You know, Nebraska doesn't usually top the list of vacation destinations, what with it being, well, Nebraska. But let me tell you, Lincoln is a hidden gem. No, really, it's like finding a $20 bill in your pocket, except the $20 is a city full of fun things to do. Today, we're exploring the top attractions that make this city a must-visit destination. We're talking history, we're talking quilts, apparently a lot of quilts. We're talking car stuff. Look, there's something for everyone, okay? So buckle up or don't, I'm not your mom. Let's dive in. First up, the Nebraska State Capitol. This ain't your grandma's state capitol building, folks. Well, I mean, it could be. She sounds lovely. But this place has some seriously cool architecture. It's like they took a bunch of Greek and Roman buildings and said, let's make it even more majestic. And don't even get me started on the views from the top. You can see the whole city, or at least the parts that aren't blocked by, well, more buildings. Next up, we're heading to the International Quilt Museum, and yes, you heard that right, quilts. I know what you're thinking. Quilts? That's for grandmas. And to that I say, you obviously haven't seen these quilts. These aren't your typical blankets. This place is like the Louvre of needlework, with quilts from all over the world. It's actually pretty amazing. Okay, after all those quilts, you might need to relax. So we're headed to the Sunken Gardens, a peaceful oasis in the middle of the city. It's like stepping into a secret garden, except it's not really a secret because, well, we're here and everyone knows about it. But still, you got your flowers, you got your koi ponds, you got your little bridges. It's the perfect place to pretend you're not surrounded by thousands of people who came to Lincoln to see quilts. All right, time for the Lincoln Children's Zoo. This place is not just for kids, people. They've got all sorts of cool animals, from penguins to tigers, and they're always up to something. Plus, you can tell the animals are well cared for, and they seem to enjoy performing for the guests. Except for the giraffes. They always look like they're judging you. Next up, we're getting our art on at the Sheldon Museum of Art. Don't worry, they have more than just paintings of soup cans here. They've got a little bit of everything: paintings, sculptures, photographs. It's like a crash course in art history, but without the boring lectures and uncomfortable chairs. Though I will say those museum benches can be brutal. All right, sports fans, it's time to visit Memorial Stadium, home of the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Even if you're not a football fan, you can't deny the energy of this place on game day. It's electric. It's like the whole city comes alive to cheer on their team. And if you're not into football, well, there's always the tailgating. Next up, we're shifting gears and heading to the Museum of American Speed. This place is a car lover's dream, with vintage cars, race cars, and everything in between. They've even got a whole section dedicated to Indy cars, and yes, they let you sit in some of them. No, I don't know how fast this one goes, but it looks fast. Finally, we're ending our tour at Pioneer Park Nature Center. It's the perfect place to escape the hustle and bustle of the city and enjoy some peace and quiet. They've got hiking trails, a pond, a nature center. You can even go fishing if you're feeling patient. Just watch out for the geese. Those things are vicious. That's a wrap on our tour of Lincoln, Nebraska's top attractions. Whether you're a history buff, nature lover, or art enthusiast, there's something here for everyone. And if you're not into any of that stuff, well, there's always the airport bar. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more travel guides. And if you do visit Lincoln, tell them Lynette sent you. They won't know who you're talking about, but just go with it.